Following copyrighted material in this video is used under fair use for criticism purposes, so you can't remove this, buddy. Alright?
Rated T for teen.
Rated T for drama. That is not copyrighted. Cartoon Network does not own their own symbol.
Hello, gamer fans.
Hello, spax3
here, and welcome to Cartoon Network
Oh,
ASN
damn.
Game Reviews.
He's staring at
This
me.
is basically a bunch of segments.
Are you gonna
of
molest me?
review my opinion.
Please don't
on
grab
the
me,
next
Spax.
game,
I'm very sensitive down there.
Xbox 360,
God damn it.
the PlayStation 3,
Yeah.
and
Gotta
the
hold my
Nintendo
finger
Wii.
over the screen. I don't want him looking at me like that.
Most of these reviews are going to be for the Nintendo Wii, as that's the only game console I own.
Aren't you reviewing an
However,
Xbox
as I
360
do
game right now?
PlayStation 3 in the future as well. I would be expecting reviews on some of those games as well, though I don't buy many of them.
I love how he just
Right now,
breaks character right in the middle of the goddamn video,
first game I've ever
and
played.
yet he still
Sonic the
maintains
Hedgehog.
that scary-ass stare.
And please forgive my stone look. I must have been drunk when I did that.
Oh, phew, I thought you were gonna rape
Which
me.
is understandable, as this is one of those.
Ah! Holy shit! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh, it's easy for you lot. I'm wearing headphones
I remember
here.
in the Sonic Adventure game,
Ow!
Sonic started running, he'd go running very
Oh my
fast.
god!
And when you got on the dashboards, he'd run at great velocity, giving you a great feel of speed.
Yeah, the mock
But look
stage.
at how he is now in Sonic
The mock
Next
stages
Gen.
in Sonic Next Gen don't give you a great feel of speed at
When
all.
he starts running, it's not as fast as you.
Yeah, because this isn't one of the mock speed stages.
It's still not as fast, and he's hard to control. And even
Like
sometimes on
something
dashboards,
moving
he's
fast
going
is.
slowly. You know, you can see an area where when you try to have Sonic run at a good speed, where they actually let you run at a good speed, he turns too quickly and bumps into a wall.
That's your
And
fault.
in most areas where he runs at full speed, it's not even important to control him.
That's
I mean,
the point. That's how all Sonic games
watch
are.
him run,
Yeah.
and still, well, oh, and here we go. Bad design for speed areas where you can actually
Yeah, that wasn't in Sonic Adventure 2.
bump. And now to the mock speed.
Yeah, this doesn't give you a great feel of speed or anything.
It's really gonna matter because this is just as much of a speed killer as the other stuff that is not in this is.
What?
Like this one in Wave Ocean. Here's one of
I
the
love this, I love this. He just runs right up the cliff, not going on the little... God forbid we go up the ramp or anything. That's not where he wants us to go.
And in Crisis City, debris will come wailing at you anyway, even when you try to avoid it. So you will die easily.
Of course it's
there
going to come
too.
at you. You have to avoid it.
Bad item
If you
placement.
try to avoid it, it's still going to come at you. You just have to avoid it. That's the point.
And the fact that you can't control where you jump when you try to avoid something can also kill you too. as you
Like
see
in
here.
real life? Tails.
And to bring up another character, here's the downsides of gameplay of Tails.
The stupid ring bombs?
First
Yeah, I
off,
know.
this ring bomb thing. I mean, what the hell is that? I mean, you stand in place.
I mean, and you
can't even jump on them as you used to be able to do. And
can't do that with Sonic either. Why didn't you mention it there?
Control how Tails flies. Once you have
Yes,
him
you
fly,
can.
he flies forward. It does
He's
not
just
stay
always
in
flying
place at
forward.
all
You have to
like he
control
used
him
to.
while he's moving.
And if that wasn't bad enough, and this part is going to be especially bad to those who are longtime Tails fans since Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog animated series. Tails no longer sounds like a little boy. He now has this really annoying squealy girl voice.
Like a little boy?
The people who dub
Hey, Specs, I think little boys don't have deep voices.
This is terrible!
Yeah, we know. You're annoying as we play as you because of how you speak, how your gameplay
how'd you
is,
fuck up that
and
joke,
how
buddy?
your weapons are. And if you're gonna speak at all, get a voice that's in your gender and age again, instead of having that feminine voice, so you can be in character again. Shadow still relies on weapons and vehicles,
No, he only relies on vehicles
just
this
like
time,
he did
actually.
in his own game. While he doesn't carry them around, he rides them more than he runs around. And it gets worse. For some reason, if you get stuck and then go off, you're gonna fall right into the water and die instead of float on it. As
You know, Specs, 90% of these things are your
back
fault, right?
camera, when that building falls on you, you won't be able to see it, even if you try to drive past it.
You could
Back
go
camera's
around
worse
it.
than
Yeah,
the same.
that's...
The camera's also a problem when you're playing as Silver using his psychic powers. But then again, the targeting system's off, so like it really matters.
My name is Silver, I'm a
Downloading the
hero.
most annoying part of this game.
He stole this from the Game Trailers review.
Someone asks you to do something, you accept, and you get a loading screen
Game
that lasts about
Trailers did
15
this
seconds
exact
long,
same thing.
all
It's
just so
pitiful.
the guy can tell you how to do your mission, and then you get another loading screen. Then you do the mission, and when you finish it, another loading screen.
Thank you for walking
Then
through
you
this
get your
complex
results, and then
process of
another
doing
loading screen
missions.
just to get back to the map. And you get these constantly before starting a level, going to different areas in a level, before cutscenes.
They're
after
not that long.
cutscenes.
I know plenty of great games with long load screens. If you're a PlayStation gamer, you put up with long load screens like a man.
Level in the town. It seems like this game is so slow and so overloaded. You need a loading screen for everything.
The Dreamcast had this problem too, you know.
Showing you how bad the controls really are in this footage.
They're not bad, they're just different.
Now to the graphics. I think this is the main problem here. Sega is focusing too much on the scenery and design and showing the camera in a way that focuses on all the scenery, which seems to be while
you wish the camera was focusing on Amy and Kareem, don't you? Yes. Okay, no, I'm not going to do that.
Graphics are not the most important part of the game. It's gameplay, and in mini-series like this, the characters.
Spax' most important thing is the voice acting.
Again. Not the crappy graphics!
Okay, you just said the graphics were good. Who the fuck cares about the characters in a game that's all about free running?
Decent to good. However, in some levels, like Kingdom Valley...
Granted, Sonic is a cool character, and his friends are cool. I couldn't give two shits about their voice acting. They always have the same attitude, so I don't care.
From the springs, to the rings, to the footsteps, I will at least say the sound effects are pretty good, ranging from classic sound effects from the Sonic games to realistic sound effects.
He actually has a good point there. The sound effects were really good in that game.
Those are easy, so who cares?
Okay, so sound effects are unimportant, but voice acting is more important.
As I said, the most important things in game series like Sonic are gameplay and characters.
No, just gameplay.
Here's where we get to characters.
Well, character personality, sure. Character personality works.
Represent the characters. And we're mainly going to be doing this on the one who had the most damage. Sonic the Hedgehog himself.
Second update. I care more about gameplay now. Bullshit. You want Jason Griffith to die, alright? That is sick. He is a human being, and a very nice human being. Look at this. He's talking about Ryan Drummond, but if Ryan Drummond was in it, and... okay, let me be frank here. Sonic Heroes sucks. How... Ryan Drummond is in it doesn't make it any better. That game was awesome, though. Sonic Adventure 2 was fantastic. I don't understand why Spax is so goddamn concerned with the voice acting. Does it really matter? And yes, I'm sorry, I hate Sonic Heroes. It's one of my least favorite games ever, and I know I should like it. I just don't. I'm sorry. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. You're too slow. Yeah, Tails. Yahoo! Let's get him! Yeah, you're too slow. The sky at night's the same. The stars, the moon. Spax, why do you keep saying that? It's not like you could do any better. I would much rather have Jason Griffith as Sonic than you. I mean, I like Jason Griffith. I don't see a difference between Ryan Drummond and Jason Griffith anymore. That scene was so sad.
See, sounded like a young teenager, very hyperactive, energetic, and very emotional.
It doesn't help it. The writing in Heroes was so terrible. It wasn't even.
But now
never mind.
To Jason Griffith, the guy who took over. That tornado's carrying the car.
He didn't take over. It's just his job. He's just doing his job, Spax. It's not his fault that Sonic doesn't sound the way you want him to.
Yes. Okay.
What is the difference between them? I don't see it.
Besides, you got somewhere to go, right? I'll be sure to change Elisa's fate.
Yeah, for how epic the new Sonic game was.
Why does Jason Griffith always talk like this? In this flatline voice that kind of makes him sound like a younger Big the Cat.
Froggy!
Always. I don't know
I must say, Froggy, where's my Froggy? Froggy,
so bad.
I'm looking for Froggy. Hello, gamer fans. Spax can't review games anymore, so it's me, Big the Cat.
So fake. At least Ryan Drummond speaks normally.
Jason Griffith speaks normally too, you twat.
I don't need a wimpy, bland, and emotionless voice. It also sounds like he's trying to be manly instead of teenage.
Like you?
Overall, I wouldn't buy or even rent this overall completely glitchy game.
Too late.
And I would just blast it into oblivion.
Yeah, just that friggin' gun he has on his
job. When I did this. Oh well, what's past is past, and I still have the PS3 version to look forward to the review. But I better give my input on this one. The 360 version of Sonic the Hedgehog receives a 2 out of 10.
Oh, bullshit. Even if I were to ever be able to give games scores, I would give it 6, maybe? I don't like giving scores. I don't believe in scores. Anyway, Spax, you messed with me. every single one of your reviews is going to get something like this. I'm sorry, I had to put my Mega Man retrospective on hold. You guys are just going to have to wait for a while. I'm really, really sorry. But Spax fucked with Boomstick.